back with Bobby and JG Radio. Today we're talking about tremendous amount of fall fundraisers that everyone can get involved with. There's a great nonprofit organization all over San Antonio. First up, we have Jessica Grigsby and Kris Knopf.
Knopf.
That was close enough. Sorry about that. From the American Diabetes Association, here to talk about their huge event called the Step Out Walk to Stop Diabetes. So first we're going to speak with Jessica. She's just like Bobby. She's from Laredo, Texas.
I'm not from Laredo.
Yes, you are. She is married with 2 boys. Very secretive about that kind of stuff too, by the way. She's been with the ADA since last July. She serves as the Associated Director of Fundraising and Special Events, directly overseeing this Step Out Walk to Stop event. And we also have Kris, and he's from St. Louis. I'm going to ask you pretty quick here.
5 kids?
5 kids, but I want to know who he roots for in NFL. I'll ask that a little bit later. He's been with the ADA for a while. He's the Vice President of Marketing and Product Development for Davis Vision, a national sponsor of the ADA. He's also had type 1 diabetes for over 35 years, so this is something near and dear to his heart, I'm sure. But I want to jump right into it, so tell us everything that you can about the American Diabetes Association. We'll start with Jessica. And first of all, thanks for being here.
Hi, thank you so much.
Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's really Sunday.
We're so thankful and humbled to be recognized today. As you mentioned, there are a lot of nonprofits out there, and it's so important for the future to partake in all of these events. We're very excited about the Step Out Walk that's coming out on October 31st, Halloween morning.
Wow.
Really encouraging everybody to come out and have a healthy Halloween. We've got a 5K walk and a 1 mile short and snappy. So you have the opportunity to come out with your friends, family, your team members. You can bring the pets. It's all wheelchair accessible. So no excuses. Everybody needs to come out and walk. We will have trick-or-treating.
Cool.
They will get all kinds of cool events. Little knickknacks and flu shots will be given out as well.
So this is on Halloween. So what time does it start in the morning?
7 a.m. So it's 7 to noon at Mission County Park, Pavilion 1 over off of VFW and along the Mission Reach by the Riverwalk.
So if somebody wants to go and walk and participate, how can they register? Where can they get more information?
So what's nice about our walk is it's free. So there's, again, no excuses for everyone to come out and join us. You do want to come out and register before you come out. It's www.diabetes.org/stepout San Antonio. And you can register at our website. You can get all the information and commonly questions and answers that people are always searching for on our website.
So how long has the ADA been around?
75 years. Actually, we're celebrating our anniversary. So we're really excited about this big walk.
That's an extremely long time.
So how much have you guys been able to get for this
event?
Diabetes?
Well, our goal is to raise $250,000,
Wow.
and we're pacing quite nicely. We've got an amazing list of sponsors. Actually, VisionWorks, Davis Vision, and HEB are our co-presenting sponsors, and we've got Kris with us from VisionWorks and Davis Vision today to really just tell us why it's so important to step out with us on Halloween.
And so you can also be a corporate sponsor for this event if people want to get involved. You can also go to the diabetes.org and kind of check that out. Besides, so you said there's going to be flu shots there. What else is going on in the event? Is there anything in particular, like any kind of free stuff that you've given away? Or?
All kinds of free stuff. Okay. We are going to have several vendors there.
Like these foam hands.
These foam hands you can take pictures with. Awesome photo booth. We are going to have costume contest. Merck will be there. They're going to be giving out some amazing treats, and we've got just a series of University Health Systems is actually our Red Strider sponsor. So we have got a special booth where we recognize, and actually the first 300 Red Striders coming in today will be given a Red Strider cape.
Cape.
Yes, they're very, very cool. I brought one.
I mean, Bobby was always wanting a cape.
I need a cape.
I know. Yeah, because he's like, we call him Captain South America.
Yeah.
So let's jump ship here a little bit.
Yeah.
More on that later. Kris, So you live with diabetes,
I
huh?
do.
And you've been, so that's over 3 decades now that you've had this disease.
Yes.
And so I'm sure this is near to dear to your heart. So tell us about your daily routine and how you've been dealing with it.
Well, it's the number one thing is it's what you wake up with, it's what you go to bed with every single night.
Sure.
It's not something that you can turn off or that you walk away from.
Right.
And establishing the right routine,
Right.
and that includes the right amount of sleep, which I don't often get, but
Sure.
diet and exercise. It's also, when you look at it, you wake up and the first thing you do is you have to stick your finger to do a blood glucose check. Right. And to manage that properly, it's doing that 8 to 10 times a day.
Wow.
And when you think of that end, and if you don't wear an insulin pump or something and you take injections like I do with the pens,
Right.
then you could be taking anywhere from 5 to 7 shots per day. So to give you an idea, most of us don't think about it in terms of, as you just called out, 35 years.
Wow.
Well, in 35 years, that means 127,000 times I've stuck my fingers and over 90,000 insulin injections in that time frame.
Yeah, I lost my grandmother to diabetes. She actually lost her leg, and we took care of her for 20 years after that. She had a long run after that, and so I totally understand. She would make me do it for the first 10 years, and then she got used to it, and then she started doing it on her own.
So you're type 1 diabetes. What are the different types of diabetes?
Well, you have type 1, you have type 2. You also have gestational. So type 1 is insulin dependent.
So is that the severe one, the less severe one?
They're all severe. It's a great.
Which one's the least severe?
It's a great question, and I'll let Jessica talk to that a little bit. But they are all equally concerning when you consider the risks that go along with that.
Sure.
Because the inherent risks are stroke, heart attack, high blood pressure, diabetic retinopathy for your eyes, being in vision care. I can truly appreciate that.
So I know that if anyone wants to get out there and get some more information on how to get involved or be part of this awesome event, they can go to diabetes.org/stepoutssan Antonio. And this is a good way to burn off that candy that we're supposed to be eating, right? This is at least a good way to just try to get us more healthy, more active. You want some more information, you can call my friend Jessica here at 210-829-1765. Again, that's 829-1765, extension 6127. You can email her at jgrigsby@diabetes.org, or again, go to diabetes.org/stepoutssan Antonio. We'll be right back.